Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is my first screen recording. Well, not really. But this is all my trains in one of my worlds because I make these massive trains. So this is an MBTA HSP46. This is a MBTA F40PH. This is a custom MBTA P42, custom MBTA AEM7, a New Haven EMD FL9, a bi-level MBTA passenger car with a cab, a custom CSX switcher, a CSX F40PH, a custom CSX GG1, CSX 8888, custom locomotive, a New Haven passenger car, single level, a Providence and Worcester custom F3, an Amtrak F7, a Amtrak F40PH, an older MBTA F40PH, a MBTA single level car with a cab car, an MBTA F40PH, another custom locomotive, MBTA 3247, an MBTA F7, MBTA 1129, that heritage unit, MBTA 1138, MBTA Mass Coastal 2010. We don't talk about that one. Conrail switcher 8670. Go to YouTube and search up the Happy Conrail engineer. That's what this is based off of. Mass Coastal 2006. A custom Cube CSX locomotive. A CNW or Chicago Northwestern F7. That's still in progress, but it's an MBTA Red 9 train car. A TS&S Transit F40PH. That's based off of the railroad that operates, or rail lines that operate in this map. A custom CSX high hood. A GNL-G F7. A Cape Cod Central Railroad FP10. A Metra gallery car? Cab car? And then this is a Chicago Northwestern cab car. This is Chicago Northwestern 5098, which is actually Mass Coastal 2010, but just before. Still has the bell. One of those rebuilt F units. One of those rebuilt CNW or Chicago Northwestern ones. And then, last but not least, a MBTA F40PH 80s locomotive. They had no purple paint, so there was a shortage of purple paint, so they had to paint some of their locomotives red. That's why that's painted red. So, in total, I have 41 trains, and it kind of takes a little while to get back to the start. Yeah. And if you see over there is one of the lines for the TS&S transit. Then here's an automated railroad crossing, and then I'll show you how I got these. There's no mod or anything. It's cool, though, how I got them. Ignore me coughing, I'm kind of sick. Another automated crossing. So I just like to make these random lines in the ground. That's why the ground has those lines. That's supposed to be a power plant. I got like 4 buildings here. Yeah. Then I got this like big railroad too. And then there's a curve out here, which that's my like first curve. This is how I got those stop signs. Now, it's not really a long way there, but yeah. And if I stop talking and you hear some weird noises like that, that's just my finger because my screen was cracked because I was an idiot once. And hopefully I'll be able to get repaired. By the way, my phone's like either 7 to 10 years old because it's just an old Samsung phone, but it still works. Somehow. So this is how I got it. I used a map, and I literally took up one of the whole map sections with a massive stop sign. That is so crazy when you look at it. So that's how I have stop signs. Yeah, so it's no mod. You can do that and like make your own custom road signs. Yeah. And I've been playing this map for a long time. 728 days. So that crazy. So yeah. I got a lot more cool stuff. Maybe I'll make some more videos on the stuff in this. But yeah. That's just my heater turning on in the background. Then it's 2025! I can't believe it's 2025. It feels so weird. Then this is basically the main building for this map. It's kind of laggy because it's all loading in. It's the main building. It's called Main Town for some reason. Just couldn't come up with a better name. This is TS&S Transit Station and with the MBTA. And got railroad crossing. A custom semaphore signal. I made these like they're custom, like the banner raises when they're on red or something. Yeah. And then there's a traffic light system right there. Then there's an old CSX, but it's TS&S. And then 8888. Then a weird railroad crossing. And then the weird signals. This video's long. I'm using a screen recording thing. And over here, this is kind of turned into a tour. So I have a bunch of Czech Republic railroad crossing signals because I live in the US, but I just really like them. They just look really cool. And then there's some US crossings over there, but they just look really cool. So this is the TS&S main transit station. This has a fire alarm system. This goes up to the main platform for like those big trains. This goes out of town that way, and it's a really long way. This is the green line. It goes next to the trains. This goes to the signs, that stop sign, and then this goes to just like somewhere over there. You can barely see it. So this is a fire alarm system here. I'm gonna test it. It's it's on code 3, then that's the panel. So I can't access the electrical work for that, but I can on some of the other ones. So let's go over here. So we got a fire department. I credit to Crafty Fox because I watched one of his tutorials to make this. Kind of looks detailed, I guess. But yeah, this is my idea for these trains. Maybe I can make a tutorial on how to make one of these. It's really cool. These are really cool. And I did old map. I accidentally deleted Minecraft. Yep, I accidentally deleted Minecraft. I built this in that other server, and I was able to completely remake it. So yeah, maybe I'll make a tutorial. So in here has a fire alarm system, well, obviously. And that said main entrance because that's a part of a security system that I'll get to later. Those are supposed to be like fake piezos. So that high pitch is the piezo. And they're on code 3. All through the building. Oh yeah, I hit the test, not the reset. So in here is a security system. So it's unarmed right now. But now it's armed, because that light turned off. Now I'm going to try to walk out this entrance. So the same with that entrance over there. So now that high pitch is the alarm outside. Huh, I never noticed that. That doesn't say intruder alarm if it's already on. So then just reset it. Then that just has a delay. That was an old control for something I'll get to later. So, and then, oh god, is it gonna turn on? Okay, in here, right in here, let me get something. This is the panel then. That's the panel. I'm not gonna get to all of it. Maybe I'll make another video. That's fire system access. Then over here is like my first building I built. Some old bells. And fire detectors. So some of these are sprinklers, which I'm pretty sure these are. But some, if they're like tanner, like darker like that, they're fire detectors. When they break, there's an observer, and it sets off the alarms. I don't think I'm gonna set off the rest of the alarms today, but that would also turn on. And that yellow thing that was in there used to control these. They're placed all around the map. There's one over there. They're warning sirens. So, whoopsies. Well, bye-bye.